Oh, that's the dear viewers. It's everybody's favorite YouTuber, Nerman Yakubovsky. So if you know me, you know that my all-time least favorite shooter is Spyro the Drag Queen for original Sega Dreamcast. I got many reasons why I hate a game, including its damn title. Why didn't they just call it Silent Hill 5 for me to give an actual shit about it? Whatever. Here are my top 10 things I want to see in the Reignited trilogy. Expect no Controller support. Number 1. Change the fucking title. Seriously, what the fuck is even a trilogy? I see the word 3 in it. So it must have a connection with Digimon Adventure 3. And 3 is Bosnian and means free. So is this the third Spyro game remastered? Logi sounds a little bit like Greek language, so I looked inside a Greek dictionary for the meaning of Logi. And found out that it means absolutely nothing. So does Trilogy mean that they will only remaster the third game and nothing else? You know what? No, fuck it. This is a fucking remake of all 3 games. Very disappointing, guys. Number 2. Spyro Lives Matter. All of us know we're living in a current society that forces us to shout Big the Cat Matters or Canadian Lives Matters. But what about adding this little pop culture comedy into Spyro Reignited trilogy? We all know that Spyro died at the end of Dawn of the Dragon, so why not making a skin of a black Spyro that wears a t-shirt with Black Dragon's Lives Matters written on it? It would make black Spyro fans happy, and police officers have something to shoot on during their playthrough of the game. And they all lived happily ever after. Number 3, get Charles Zimbayas a job. We know Charles, the famous mastermind behind Cheese the Mouse, Gobble the Middle Eastern Alien, and Big the Cat. But did you know that he also designed Spyro at one point? Well, we all know that Spyro was invented by Hideo Kojima, who was a band member of Maximum Hormone. But Charles Zimbabwe also helped with the designing. Since he doesn't have a job currently and he seems very angry about his departure with KFC, Activision should hit him up on the side of the road in San Francisco and give him all the rights to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater back. This poor soul is hungry, so we gotta feed him. Number 4, let Chad Kroeger from Nickelback remaster the soundtrack. We all know that Stuart Copeland is a very overrated singer, and he wrote some of the shittiest Spyro music ever.
1, 2, 3, 4! I got a fever, but it's under control! I said I got a fever, need to take a color!
But what do we get a revolutionary mastermind such as Chad Kroeger from Nickelback to write poetic mastermind music for the duology? Instead of re-recording the old music, he should do a Silent Hill HD remaster spin on the Spyro franchise, where the whole soundtrack of the old game gets replaced by new. Imagine an extended version of Photograph playing in your Purple Dragon game. Number 5, Linux exclusive. Out of all, and I mean all, Spyro fans who deserve the game, which one you think deserves it the most? The Shatbacks fans? The Play-Doh Station fans? Or the Nintendo ones? Easy answer, it's Linux. He is true, juicy and meaty like true haggis should be. Spyro fans got nothing on him. He's the only true Spyro fan because he stuck with it in the darkest of times. When he used to be trapped in a cold cave full of rhinoxes, the one thing that helped him was the power of Spyro Skylander's figure, because Len stick to it, even when everyone else didn't. Linux is the sole reason why the remaster is being made. He went to the temple of Mihail Hans and asked for a rebooster of Spyro and got a punch in the face. But this punch in the face was more than just a punishment for his desire. Now, Lennox truly understood what makes a Spyro fan, and that is deep love towards upscaled dragons. So thank him for the enthusiasm, the Spyro god Lennox Hammond. Praise the Lord! Number 6, Infinite Fly. Also add Cinder as the main character. Number 7, make the horror good. Spyro was known for being a very bad game when it comes to delivering the horror. It went for a psychological horror approach in the style of Silent Hill 2, where symbolism is all that matters. Spyro tried a little too hard with psychological features. You see, in Silent Hill 2, every character is in the town because they all got their significant flaws. James is sexually frustrated. Eddie feels guilty for the murder crimes he did. Angela is incredibly depressed because her father abused her. And Maria is there too. In Spyro there's a huge twist. You see, all the right cocks from Spyro 2 are actually all part of Spyro's mind. They all represent something of Spyro's past. The big wrench enemies are supposed to reflect Spyro's desire to be a huge dragon, like all the other ones. Then we have the darkness enemy, which represents the darkness that haunts Spyro since his mother's death, that he can't deal with, and also the robots enemies, which represent Spyro's thought of all life forms acting like robots, who do their daily life routine basically thinking that life is just a road that leads to death. The symbolism of Spyro is just terrible, which is why I want Guillermo del Toro to return to this franchise. Number 8, add Adibo as a PlayStation exclusive. Why not? Number 9, make the game Pokemon Sun and Moon compatible. What about Spyro Pokemon you can train and feed? Spree as the baby form, normal Spyro as the first evolution, and Dawn of the Dragon Spyro as the second evolution. Think about it, Dragon Fire type with the ability to bad graphics, which can change the graphics of the game immediately. Think about it, Shigeru Miyamoto cycle. Number 10, change the whole game. Obviously, don't even make a Spyro game out of it. Call it Spyro, but make a sequel of Silent Hill 4 instead. A true sequel. Everything else doesn't count. No, not even the solid downpour. People will complain. I won't care at all. I want a good Spyro game finally, and I trust Toys for Job as they are pretty good developers. They took care of my dog once, so I would even trust in my bank account. Make Spyro completely different, and everyone will be happy. Number 11, this.
You're not strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. There's gonna change the color, make it up. You won't get it from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. I'm gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna round around, gonna spare you. Never gonna give you back. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna round around, gonna have you.
Anyways, I hope you like my E3 prediction, and let's hope that the damn PT comes out someday. I'm still waiting for Norman Diabetes. Stop making The Walking Dead and work on Spyro, goddamn. Anyways, you can catch me up on Twitter and Insta, and subscribe to my channel for more top quality content. Donate to my Patreon, please.